How have you guys best equipped your managers to handle with this pandemic?
Yeah, good question, Bo. And it's making sure that the frontline managers have all the information they need is critical, because at the end of the day, they're the ones who are actually doing the day in and day out work and managing folks. So there's a couple things that we've done to better equip them. As I mentioned, we started this command center. We meet twice a week. That's really so that we can make decisions and disseminate information quickly to those people. We established a company hotline so that anybody could call the hotline, and it was serviced with key decision makers across the key clinical and other functions, so that anybody could call in, ask a question, and get some advice on that. We developed and deployed what we called situational guidelines. So we worked through all the various types of scenarios that may happen as employees come into the workplace, whether they are exposed, whether there's a positive test for COVID or not, all the people traveling, coming back from cruises, things like that. So all these different situations, we developed very specific actions and guidelines for how these local managers needed to handle that. We established the social distancing and the cleaning protocols that have to happen within each of the facilities. And we had regular updates. The executives from the different functions had weekly updates with their leaders. And I think the other thing that we did is we deployed a new communication app across the organization that allowed managers to communicate with their teams very quickly in a very focused way, but it also allowed us from a company perspective to provide more broadcast communications and do that quickly, whether it's video, whether it's text messaging. We were able to do that. So again, a lot of tools, information into the manager's hands as quickly as possible.